Hello everyone, welcome to class today. It's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do really just some simple stretches that you can do in bed first thing in the morning to help wake up the body, or maybe at night right before you go to sleep. So you can do this again, like I said, from your bed. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position. I recommend, depending on how soft your bed is, maybe putting a pillow underneath the hips just to keep them a little bit more elevated so we're not kind of leaning back and slouching. It can help give us a nice long spine. Hands can rest on your knees, thighs in your lap. Eyes can be closed or gently gazing out in front of you. Just starting by connecting to the breath. In a few moments, settle in. Noticing how the chest rises with every inhale and falls with every exhale. We'll stay here for a little bit longer. If you have trouble focusing on the breath, you can add the word in on every inhale. And then think the word out with every exhale. Do two more, thinking in and out. One more inhale and out on the exhale. If your eyes are closed, you can gently blink them open, coming back into your room. We'll inhale, the arms reaching up, lengthening along the spine. We'll do a side bend. So bring the right hand to the bed and then leaning over. We're doing this first thing in the morning, just being gentle with yourself. We're still warming up the spine. Inhale back to center, reaching through the fingers, and then side bend to the left hand, the mattress. Also do this maybe sitting on the couch. Inhale, reaching up. Then we're going to do a twist. So the left hand will come to the right knee, right hand beside you like a little kickstand. Especially first thing, we want to be gentle with the spine, so not yanking or cranking ourselves into the pose. Inhale to find the length, and your exhale is what sinks you a bit deeper. Take another inhale to lengthen. Exhale, sinking in. Last inhale here. And exhale. On your next inhale, we'll gently unwind, arms reaching back up, and then twist the opposite direction. So right hand, the left knee, left hand beside you, behind you, like a kickstand. We'll stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale to find length along the spine, and then exhale, sinking a bit deeper. Inhale, filling the lungs, and exhale. Final inhale, and exhale. On your next inhale, we'll gently unwind, arms reaching up, and we're just going to bend over the legs. Arms just falling in front of you, depending on where you are on the bed. Your hands may be off the mattress. We're really looking for just some gentle stretching in the hips. Another inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, we'll walk the hands back up toward the legs. We're going to switch the cross of our legs. If they are crossed, so my left leg is in front, I'm going to switch so that my right leg is in front. We'll inhale, arms reaching up, and then exhale, hinging at the hips once again. And just a gentle fold here. Looking for just a little bit of sensation in the hips, inner and outer. Inhale, walking the hands back toward the legs. We'll do a seated cat-cow with eagle arms. So first, bring the right arm underneath the left. You can cross the elbows, maybe hold on to the shoulders, backs of the hands to touch, maybe crossing at the wrists. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, start just by drawing the elbows down toward the chest. Getting into our shoulders a little bit here. Maintaining as much length along the spine as you can. And then we'll start to move on your next inhale, drawing the elbows up toward the ceiling. Slight back bend here. Exhale, rounding through the back. Elbows draw in toward the belly. Inhale back to our seated cow, opening, and then exhale, closing it in, drawing the elbows toward the belly button. Shoulder blades draw away from each other. Do one more. Inhale, elbows drawing up, and then exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale back to neutral, switch out the arms, so opening wide, and then the left arm under the right, choosing how far you'd like to cross this morning or this evening. Inhale here, and then exhale, drawing the elbows down toward the chest. Breathing into the sensation along the back of the shoulders, back of the neck. One more inhale and exhale. And then we'll start to move. Inhale, drawing the elbows up toward the ceiling. And exhale, rounding through the spine, drawing the elbows in. Inhale, elbows draw up, slight back bend. And exhale, rounding through the shoulders, drawing it all in. One more inhale, back to our seated cow. And exhale, rounding through the spine, drawing everything in. Inhale to neutral, release the arms out, and then hands can rest on the knees. From here, we're gonna flip over onto our back, actually. So if you have a pillow underneath your hips, you can move that off to the side. You can always just rest your head on your pillow if you'd like. Keeping the feet on the mattress, we're just going to lean back until our backs are flat on the bed. Again, you can have a pillow underneath your head here if you'd like. We're going to draw the knees in toward the chest. Give yourself a squeeze here. Take another inhale. Exhale, gonna twist to the right. So knees will fall to the right. Arms can open. And always making adjustments as you need. This bed here is very soft, so I'm falling into it. Just a gentle twist here. Inhale the knees back through center. I'm actually going to prop myself up a little bit more with the pillow here. Knees again into the chest, and then we'll let them fall to the left. So twisting the opposite direction. You can always move around until it feels comfortable. focus on the breath. On your next inhale, draw the knees back into the chest. We'll do happy baby. So reaching for the feet tied on the inside or the outside. Coming to happy baby, drawing the knees down toward the bed, getting into our hips a little bit more. And play around with some movement, straightening one leg and then the other. Just starting to wake up the body here. Or just find some good movement, depending on when you're doing this during the day. I'll bring the feet together, find the knees together, curling up into a little ball. Once more. And then from here, since we don't necessarily want to fall back asleep if we're doing this first thing in the morning, sometimes the legs up the wall can be a good substitute for Shavasana. So I'm going to scooch over to here, lining up my hip with the wall or maybe the top of your bed if you have a headboard or something like that. Swivel my legs up. Move my pillow. And we'll stay here just for a few breaths. This could be great just to feel relaxed before you continue with your day. Or legs up the wall is great before bed. Helps lower the heart rate. Heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump all that blood. I'll leave you here in our resting pose, taking as long as you need before moving on with your day. As always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.